It's 1:56 p.m. on February 12th, 2021. You know, today is the day that they start accepting taxes at the IRS. And I just did a spot check of a area within less than 2 miles of where I live. It has a number of outlet malls, um, uh, plazas that have storefronts. And I began to go to this specific area and check the vacant storefronts to see who had left, who had shut down, and what the situation was. In a beginning of April, or the end of April of 2020, I've been going back there periodically. I just went back there today. And in addition to a number of them still being vacant, which, by the way, would fit into a political paradigm possibility that I'll discuss in a second. What I saw today is disturbing. Last time I went there was in January, and now um, there is changes that are harrowing. Let me give you an example. On one side, the Target's still good, the Kohl's is still good. The the Party City, right? Those are in the plaza. They're still going for whatever reason they haven't shut down. Other things have shut down. There's a vacant storefront. It says Justice for Girls. It's been vacant since the end of April, at least. A couple other things. Right next to it is a new store called Scrub Smart. It sells all of these different scrubs in different designs. Then you got to go through. There's Target, and on the other side of the Target, what do you see? Nail salon, hair salon, scrubs, and components for chemical weapons. A vacant storefront that says Justice for Girls. It's that fucking literal. These nail salon, this hair salon are new. On the other side of the plaza, there's a store that seems like it's been there for a while. It's an outlet store for beauty products. It's been there. But the yoga studio next to it, the chiropractor next to that, they're vacant. Those were your fucking priorities. That was what this completely disgusting, toxic dump of the gas and oil sector planned to do with its retail revisions. Scrub Smart, beauty salons. You expect the women and the girls to get all gussied up so they look good on camera and then wear the appropriately coordinated scrubs for whatever your color palette is for your quantum marketing that day, hoping that what the color palette will appeal to them while they're doing their online fucking shopping instead of any other fucking thing. Sunday will be Valentine's Day. By Monday, all of your little chemical weapons dealers are in default. All of your people that attempted to try to offset some costs with the purchase of cotton or cotton poly blend fabric so they can make the components of the uniform your little clandestine army is trying to put itself in without identifying themselves, by the way, as a guerrilla organization. This brings into question a variety of challenges you're going to have to address starting Monday. If you declared yourself to be a militia, or if you declared yourself to be an armed resistance, or if you had accepted any of this alleged federal aid in an understanding that we were in a situation to prevent against or protect against a biological warfare campaign that also involves infiltration of the government domestically, you'd be in a different situation. But instead, what you're doing is you're signifying gang colors. We're talking about criminal street gangs that have found a way to so destabilize the economy that they're expected to be able to claim turf and work it and make the rest of us pay for it. And that's not going down like that. the reality you're going to have to deal with starting on Monday. Now, somebody decided that last year on tax day, they wanted to recreate the paradigm in this country. See, tax day, the actual tax day, April 15th, when taxes are finally due, is supposed to be a very important indicator of the budgetary priorities for the United States based on policy decisions by the president. Nobody has shown anything close to competent executive leadership at this point in time. Haven't for several years. What did happen last year on tax day? You know what happened last year on tax day? It seems like those narcos thought that they were going to be able to command market share, so a year later, what? It's de facto? No. You guys had outstanding obligations you had to attend to in order to justify the credit rating you thought you were working with. You did not apply homestead law. You did not negotiate with municipalities around fair financing and public disclosure laws. You did not do your due diligence, and you didn't pay the taxes. On Monday, every single one of you chemical weapons dealers is in default. You will be shut down. You will also be given one and only one opportunity to provide evidence against the narco cartels that have infiltrated our country and tried to sign you up as their street gangs. And if you do not cooperate, you will be treated as you deserve.